Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 10 of my Pacific States of America playthrough, where if you don't remember, we have become part of the Finno-Russian coalition, or really JFAR as I like to call it, the Japanese-American, the Japanese Finnish-American-Russian coalition, the JFAR coalition, and we're still at war with the Qing, but I was about to come down here and try to swiftly take Shanghai, and then depending on how well this goes, we're going to redirect ourselves over to dealing with the Entente. Of course, we still have plenty to keep us occupied at the moment, such as moving up to medium tank 3s. In fact, I'm wondering if shoot, I should have done this immediately, but let's make these a little stronger. Something like that. Increase the reliability, and then we'll do the rest later. But yeah, I really should have done that before, because that just cost me a little bit more production efficiency. That's okay, I'll get it back before you know it. So in the meantime, here come the invasions. Hit some force attack, and I think that's all we'll need to get ourselves into Shanghai comfortably. We're going to go ahead and grab the mortar carriage as well. We only have a few tank divisions at the moment, not too much going on for us there. But the computing machines are also done, and so we might as well finish off the encryption and decryption things. I'm not sure what we're going to work on. We might work on the Air Force for a little bit, or come back here and work on the military some more later. See, walkie-talkies isn't going to help me much. Women's Army Corps. Over 11 million in reserves. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. But we're only a couple of focuses away from getting the bread and roses, which I'm sure is totally going to be worth it. But, okay, we got into Wuxi. Now we should be able to pretty easily... Yep, we took Shanghai, no problem at all. Whoops. Now, let's just do something like that. And take them as far as they can go. Let's also probably name these guys. Whoops. Marines. Sweet. Alright, looks like our Feng Tian's militia is trying to do something there. I don't know what's up with that, but we're advancing steadily. Let's see if we can maybe get up to Nanjing. If we could just swipe away Nanjing while nobody's looking, that would just be beautiful. Because if we got Nanjing and Shanghai, yeah, they're trying to redeploy. Now, didn't I have some? Yeah, I did have some divisions ready to come over here and fill this up. Okay, I think we are gonna make it in there. Yes, we've taken it. So with the fall of those two cities, they're down to only 30 factories dealing with the combined weight of, well, basically all of Northern Asia, as well as most of the Middle East. Russia's almost done dealing with Turkey. We technically are still only at war with Qing, and whoopsie! What the hell is going on here? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! How did these guys all get cut off? Okay. Fix this now! Whoops. Just... Alright, go. Go now. Quickly. Alright, they're in Nanjing. They should be able to hold reasonably well. What is this? Oh, it's the AOG. They got... Did the Qing just join the pact, or have they just granted military access? Yep, AOG just got military access, which means all of the Germans are knocking on my door now. So we need to do... So wait. Wait, that's not fair. That's not fair. I'm not in the fight. Ah, damn it. Boy, things have just gotten ugly here in a hurry. Look at this. What? Okay. It's getting a little better here, but what we need to do, let's bring one of you back here to Shanghai. You gotta at least hold that for us. And maybe another one of you right here. Let's get a little weird. Okay, yeah, these front lines are just getting strange. Let's see what we could do over here. Doesn't appear to be too many places I could actually advance. And, I've been neglecting my air doctrine. There we go. Okay, logistically, how am I doing? A little bit short on the artillery. Let's try to fill that up. It says I've got some free civilian factories as well. Oh yeah, I was working on making just civilian factories for a little bit there, but I think we can now switch back over to making some more mediums. Okay. The CCC does nothing for me right now. That's particularly annoying. Okay, so this front's looking a little bit better. We at least have relieved the Marines, and just screw me. Okay, can we come over here to Nantong? This is just becoming a complete mess. Look at this front. This is all a mess. It's just a total and complete mess with the AOG. What's going on in Europe? How's France doing? Not good. Not good at all. So, you know, we need to... They have a non-aggression pact with your faction leader. Screw them. Alright. There's got to be something I can take. United together. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I cannot go to war with the Entente because of their stupid little non-aggression pact. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do about the Canadians? Fall of Barcelona. Barcelona has fallen to Greek troops. Maybe I could stage a coup. I haven't done that in Kaiserreich in basically forever. Alright, meanwhile, back at home, let's set up some minimum wage. And we got a call to arms to get some... So sorry, I thought that was on silent. Alright. We could just get involved in the war against Germany, and that would, I think, make things much simpler. Although then we would have this enormous German army that we'd have to deal with. So maybe instead, let's just continue to try to finish off the Qing wherever we can. Oh, boy, supply issues, they never end. Okay, let's come up here. Shoot. Okay, yeah, you hold them down there, and you come up here. No, 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 you're supposed to come here. Alright. We're advancing a little bit here and there. Are we having trouble? Low supply and the terrain. Oh, man. Alright, we're losing Marines now. You know what? This, I think, has been an a complete failure. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to draw our defensive line with the Marines, and the rest of you are pulling out. Wait, whoops. You're pulling out. And what we're instead going to do is bring you to the north here. Kind of pushing through Tianjin. Not a whole lot, though. And come on, Qing! You're right there! You're right there! Frickin' help me! Help me, you jerks! Oh my gosh. Look at this asshole. Shenyang Mingbing 3 Division. What an asshole. He's just standing there while I die. Alright, but we're kind of pushing here in the northeast. And we got plenty of population and industry. The only thing we're really short on, so to speak, is the artillery. Boy, I'd love it if we could just cut the Qing off from the coast entirely. Of course, they'll still have people they could trade with, but it'll be nice to be rid of that. And, oh, Russia's also at war with the Eastern Syndicalist Union through Uyghur-stan. Come on, get in here. Wait. No, oh, shoot. I wasn't able to get there in time. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. All right. We need better logistics, maybe. Can't go wrong with logistics, usually, but I think instead we're just going to finish off the construction, be done with it once and for all. Wait, which of these was I... Oh, I'm researching the wrong one. I meant to research this, the anti-air. You know what? It's fine. I'll make it work. Actually, let me just check something. Oh, I don't know how to check that. Or I can't do the thing I'm thinking of doing. Alright, they're almost in Tianjin, knocking at the gates of Beijing, but Beijing is pretty well defended, it appears. See, look at this. This is weird how these units are acting. It's really strange. I don't get it. Come on, keep moving south. Alright, we've taken Tianjin. How many factories are they now down to? They got a pretty decent amount because they took Nanjing back. Fine. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. We're gonna duplicate this. So what I was thinking was something like this, maybe. Organization gets a little low, though, when I do this. Maybe... Maybe something like that. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll work. Of course, we need to get producing some of those. We're not going to get the patent. And it's probably not a good idea to... Well, actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and get the better artillery. We're not that far behind. But Paris has fallen, which means the war against Germany is going to be that much harder. Belgium's the one that's given the most trouble. We just got to finish off this war against the Qing so we can all move on to better things. How many casualties have they taken? 2.71 million. Japan's taken about 2 million. I'm sure I've taken more than my share because I've just got the AI battle plans on. But we gotta go, you know. I don't have him on aggressive yet. He's on carefully executing. And Beijing is starting to totter. Teeter and totter, and will soon fall down, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. But that's it. We now have a continuous front here in the east. So that's good. Yeah. Boy, we really got to get Nanjing. Maybe I could do a pair drop into it. Or actually, I'm fine with just letting these Marines hold here. I'm sure they're going to get very, very, very experienced at this rate. But it all looks pretty decent. Like our 40 widths, it is our 40 widths coming down from the north, so there's a little bit of supply issues here. So what I'm actually thinking is let's just shift this whole front line over. There goes Beijing. Fengtian colors now fly over the Tiananmen Gate. And just like that, they're down to only 9 military factories. Every day that passes is going to be less guns they have now. Come on, why can't we break here? Low supply? Of course. Okay, I don't need excavation. I really don't need desperate defense, so let's come down over here to the armored avalanche. Of course, at some point I need to actually ship those tanks over. Bread and roses time. America has prospered under the Farmer Labor Party. The economy is booming and radical syndicalism and other leftist ideologies have been undercut by the government's welfare programs. It is a new day in America. Alright. This is a mountain, isn't it? Yeah, it's a mountain, and it is very hot. We're just going to go ahead and pass on that one. Is the AOG fighting the Qing? I'm a little confused here. No, they're not, but it looks like they've taken some of their territories. You see this? They lost HOI4. Did they just give it away or something? This looks really strange. Well, I'm certainly able to hold this now, I think. Okay, but now everybody here in this area has been cut off. So we should be able to make short work of them. They still have over 100 divisions probably, though. All things considered, it looks good. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do good stuff. Can I justify on you yet? No. We're probably not going to be able to do a justification on them until we deal with Germany first, which is annoying in its own way. Oh boy, the Iberian Peninsula just is a complete mess right now. Alright, we could... Where are we in the infantry equipment research? I feel like we're behind. Oh, yes, we are. So, since we're so far behind, let's pick up one of these infantry people. Got the Winchesters. Production cost reduction. I guess any of these would be good. We'll go with the Winchesters. They're kind of hanging in there, but the attrition is getting them in this area. Oh, Russian motorized going crazy. Wait, what is this? Perez V Sharp. Well, well, well. What have we here? A Supreme Court case. So let's read this. Perez v. Sharp. The case involving the marriage of... This is domestic stuff, obviously, so that's why I'm coming over here to America. The case involving the marriage of Andrea Perez to Sylvester... has finally reached the Supreme Court. Andrea Perez is classified as white, while Sylvester Davis is considered Negro as per the U.S. Census. However, California's law forbids all marriage of white persons with Negroes, Mongolians, members of the Malay race, or mulattoes, basically mulattoes are mixed race, are illegal and void, and that, quote, no license may be issued authorizing the marriage of a white person with a Negro, mulatto, Mongolian, or member of the Malay race, unquote. Consequently, County Clerk W.G. Sharp followed California law and refused to give them their marriage license. However, Perez, with the help of their lawyer, Daniel G. Marshall, brought forth a writ of mandamus. Okay, that should just be a writ of mandamus. So it's the court, saying you got to do this. Within the trial, one of the arguments that was brought up was the fact that both Perez and Davis were Catholic and wanted a Catholic marriage that included Mass. By denying them the license, they stated that the state was depriving them of the holy sacrament of matrimony. However, the fate of their case is within the hands of the Supreme Court, what shall be decided. So this case actually happened later, historically, but the way it came down was that the ban on interracial marriage was in violation of the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which, do I have my pocket? Once again, I'm caught without my pocket Constitution. But basically it's saying marriage is a right in a free society, and so a state can't restrict that right just because of race. The ban is overturned, social conservatives get less popular, or the ban is kept, social conservatives grow more popular. Well, we're social democrat right now, so how far down are the social conservatives right now? They're down to 14.09, so doesn't look good for them right now. We are going to overturn this ban. Wait, let me make sure. Am I reading this right? Yeah, we're overturning the ban on their marriage. So social conservatives are drowning right now. Anyway, don't worry, their day's gonna come. Don't worry. Right, so what happened to Russian motorized division? Okay, so they're kind of trying to get an encirclement here. We should try to help them. All right, that's looking okay. And steadily we're making our way towards Taiwan. Man, I can't wait for that China rework. I'm so freaking excited. But I'm patient about it. You know, I want it to be good, and I'm sure it will be. So there's no rush. Anybody else ready to get an upgrade with the command points? No. Okay. Still trying to get our way down to Nantong. I think once we take Nantong and Taiyuan, that ought to be enough, I think, to yeah, to get the capitulation. All right. These guys are retreating. These guys are retreating. These guys are going to hold. How's the supply? Still green, and green is good. You know, we might just try to rush it because I really feel good about that. That's going to get us the win if we could just take these two. Because let's see, oh wait, Nantong's only worth 1, but Taiyuan is worth 10. We might. I think we can do it. I think we can do it once we take it. What are you doing? Why aren't you moving? Get going. I think my divisions are a little too stretched out here. Let's bring them down so they can fill in these gaps in the line. Yeah, because look, see this cavalry guy is trying to create a cutoff, and so is that one. Oh, yep, he did it. It's okay. They can hold. They can hold for at least a little bit. Boulder Dam has been completed. Came, I saw, and conquered as everyone who would see for the first time this great feat of mankind. Oh, it's Henry Wallace speaking. Okay. This morning I came, I saw, and I was conquered as everyone who would be who sees this for the first time this great feat of mankind. 10 years ago, the place where we are gathered was a sparse, forbidding desert in the bottom of a gloomy canyon whose precipitous walls rose to a height of more than 1,000 feet. Flowed a turbulent, dangerous river. The mountains on either side of the canyon were difficult of access with neither road nor trail, and the rocks were protected by neither trees nor grass from the blazing heat of the sun. The site of Boulder City was a cactus-covered waste. The transformation wrought here in these years is a 20th century marvel. Thus begins Henry Wallace's speech dedicating the creation of Boulder Dam that has finally been completed today. That is why I have the right once more to congratulate you who have built the Boulder Dam, and on behalf of the nation to say to you, well done. So, Nevada and Arizona here, just got some more infrastructure. I've driven by Boulder Dam a couple of times on my way to Vegas. It is indeed pretty big. I also remember when there was like one of those times, I think there was an accident on the road when you were kind of winding through these mountains, and it just completely freaking clogged the highway. It was awful. You know, where you're just sitting, where you might as well just you just turn off the car because you're not moving anyway. One of those kind of traffic jams. All right. Beijing is still firmly in our hands. I might be trying to rush it a little too much, but I really feel like if we can get this capital, it'll be game over for them. Hey, where are you guys going? Pin them down. How am I doing logistically? Still just short on the artillery. Come on, come on. Quit playing me like this. So you got 2 divisions there with the support artillery in and on top of a mountain. They're not going to make it easy. That's for sure. Okay, let's, what do we got here? We got some more strategic bombers. Let's put them to work. They're reinforcing. Okay, stop it. You know what we need? Mountaineers. Also, we got a lot of political power now. We could reclaim Hawaii, which I might very well do. I mean, we're already... It'll put us into a war with Germany. Is there there's no real reason for Germany to come at me. Russia's not doing that great. Once we're done with... Yeah, I think I already said this, though. Once we're done with Qing, we're going to go help them on Russia's Western Front. Start pushing into the PLC. In the meantime, we still got a couple of years to go until the next war, until the next election. So I think what we're gonna do here is what are we gonna do here? We got mountain training, 75% research bonus. That's what we need. Let's go down there. Okay, we need a chief of staff, I'm also thinking. Armored spearhead. Yep. Let's get that. Have I researched yet mechanized? No, I haven't. Okay, meanwhile though, let's take a look here. We've got our 5 armored divisions. Do you want them to start a military exercise? Is this new? Units will slowly gain experience. They cannot go past a regular. Setting an army to exercise will lower its org. Until the exercise stops, unit in exercise cannot move and suffer 6% attrition. Okay. You cannot gain experience anymore. Is that new? Was that in a patch or something? Was there a patch recently? Because I pretty frequently train divisions and I don't remember ever seeing that. Yep, there goes France. There goes Italy. Germany is pretty solidified. Now, is France fighting them, or the Entente, I should say? I don't think they're fighting them, so this isn't going to end until the Third International is dead, which, you know, I'm not going to weep over. Wallace might, but I sure won't. How's this going? We're kind of... We just can't quite get there. It's all these rivers and things causing us some issues. But, you know, I know they're eventually just going to run out of guns, though, and we're going to start steamrolling. I'm like, look at this. Look at these motorized divisions over here. Okay, now, I was looking over here at these tanks. I think we could have a couple... Actually, no, we can't. We cannot have that many more set up. We're gonna have to wait on this, Japan, just a little bit longer. But what I'm gonna try to do now is let's get these tanks over to Russia and prepare to get them on the Western Front. We actually probably could send them to the Western Front now. Oh, how'd this play out? Okay, there's gonna be a lag here in a second, I'm sure, because Germany's gonna release France. Yeah, we can't get in there. We can't take the city. It's too harsh. Yeah, the terrain is minus 60% every time we attack. And none of my allies seem to want to actually help with the air superiority. So what we could do instead is let's come over here. We can cut off a huge portion of the southern Chinese army, and then it really just starts to become a matter of time. Okay. Got the air support. Nice. Yep, there we go. That must be Germany releasing France. Wait, have we still not... Hold on a second. What's going on here? Why have you clowns not taken Nantong yet? Alright, meanwhile. Okay, we got all this stuff here. Let's put that and that and that. More military factories. And we need to queue up this self-propelled artillery. Yep, that looks fine. A little bit short on the medium tanks. We'll be okay. And quit trading for now. Alright, there we go. We've got the cutoff achieved. So it really is just going to be a matter of time here in South Qing. There we go. We got them surrounded. Now we killed them. How many divisions must they be down to? Still have quite a bit. It's a pretty big spread, though. Can't really tell how many they actually have. And we're going to remove the 24 view up here, like so. I'm pretty sure my allies and the rest of my infantry can deal with this encirclement. Although, having said that, maybe I will have one of these divisions just do a zigzag through the area. Alright. Still going to be pretty short work made of them. How close are they? Oh, yeah, we just need their capital, I'm sure of it. Okay. A lot of green here in the south. But I'm sure that in the next episode we'll finally finish the Qing off. Of course, we still have the fight against the AOG, but I'm not actually going to get concerned with that. I'm just going to send my army over here to fight the Duchy and the Commonwealth. Because obviously if we take out Germany, the rest will fall soon after. This three-way war with India, it's really interesting. It's very interesting. So thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. We just hit 1943, and I'm sure that the game's going to also start to go faster once we frickin'... it's actually not going too slow right now, but it's going to also go faster once we're done with the Qing, because it's gonna kill all their divisions and we'll be all set. So I will see you all in the next one. You all have yourselves a wonderful day, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.